The man commandments. I was willing to break the man code for Hannah, willing to risk the wrath of man. Well, one man in particular, my good friend Lloyd. The man code states in no uncertain terms that thou shalt not date an ex of a friend. There was no ifs or buts, no time period after which it was fine. It was a blanket ban. It always struck me as a harsh, draconian law that needed more flexibility, if not repealing altogether. But it was cast in stone, and woe betide anyone who broke it. Hannah was not my usual cup of tea. She was not even my occasional cup of coffee. But I was falling for her big time. Short and blonde, she wore skinny jeans a fraction too low and her shirt a fraction too tight, showing off her egg-timer figure perfectly. Her eyes sparkled and her smile could have been the dictionary entry for wickedness. It had been 2 years since Lloyd had dumped her, and 6 months since she started working in my office. So to start with, she was asexual, just a friend's ex, so off my radar completely. But gradually she became a colleague, then a friend, and then an object of desire. Was it me just wanting something that I couldn't have? Was it the little look she gave me? Was it just the obvious chemistry between us? I tried to keep my distance, knowing that I shouldn't break one of the man commandments. But it was no use. I got drawn to her like a child's hand to hot wax. This was daft. Why shouldn't I date her? I was cutting off my nose to serve somebody else's face. Surely man codes were sexist, outdated mumbo-jumbo. Modern men, modern world. We could cope with this, couldn't we? And anyway, Lloyd had a new girlfriend. In fact, a fiancée. I made up my mind. I'd ask her out. Hannah looked at me like I'd accused her of voting for UKIP, a look of utter contempt on her face. "Marcus, we can't," she said. "I like you, don't get me wrong, but what about Lloyd? He's your friend." My mouth moved like a goldfish in a tank, but no words came out. I'd broken the man code with someone who was hell-bent on upholding it.